Okay, go.
Hi everybody, our story today is about the Grouchy Ladybug. And before I tell you the story, I don't know if you can see this, but in this story there's some little bugs called aphids. And aphids suck the juice out of the leaves and it makes the leaves die on the plants. And that's not good for the plants. So ladybugs are heroes. They come and they eat the aphids and that saves the plants. So this story is called The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. Oh, Grandma needs her glasses to see. It was night and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted to eat them for breakfast. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? Ooh. If you insist, answered the friendly little ladybug. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. It puffed itself up and flew away. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 7 o'clock, it saw a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Oh my goodness. Ooh, at 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? Ooh, if you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Ooh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Ooh, that'd be stinky. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, hissed the snake. Right after lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist. The hyena laughed eerily, showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Ooh, at 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating on its chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Oh my goodness. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. You, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? But the whale didn't answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, the Grouchy Ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. Can you see how tiny the ladybug is? At 5:30, the Grouchy Ladybug said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the Grouchy Ladybug said to the whale's tail, "Hey, you, want to fight?" And the whale's tail gave the Grouchy Ladybug such a slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. At 6 o'clock, the Grouchy Ladybug arrived right back where it had started. "Ah, here you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. "You're welcome," said the sweet ladybug. Soon all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You're welcome," answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. The end. Okay, Grandma wanted to tell you a story about when she was a little girl. This is a true story. Can you believe I used to be a little girl just like you guys are little? Well, I wanted to go outside and play with my neighbor friend. His name was Richard, and he had a big wheel. A big wheel is like a bike that's really low to the ground, and it has a great big wheel in front and two little wheels in back, so it's like a tricycle. And he wanted to ride my bike, so we agreed to trade. And Grandma Tina, you know who Grandma Tina is, she's my mom. She told me that I could go out and play if I put my shoes on. Well, Grandma Sandy has never liked shoes, and I didn't want to put my shoes on, so I didn't put my shoes on. I thought, oh, I'll be okay. And so I went out and I started riding Richard's big wheel. And I do not know what happened, but somehow my big toe I don't know what happened, it got hurt. Somehow something happened with the big wheel, and it was bleeding really, really bad, and it hurt, and I was in a lot of pain, and I was scared. And my sister Judy, you know Aunt Judy? She was little too, and she was there, and she told me that she had to go get Mom. And I didn't want her to go get Mom because I was scared that my mom would be mad at me because I didn't obey her. And I realized though, she had to go get Mom because I was hurting a lot, and there was no way I could hide that from her anyway. So my mom came and she helped me out. She helped my toe and she got it all cleaned up. And afterwards she told me she wasn't mad at me, that she loved me, and that she had just told me that she wanted me to wear shoes because she wanted me to be safe. And that everything she did was because she wanted me to be safe and to be happy, and she did the best that she could. And I want you to know that you have parents that love you too. And they ask you to do things because they love you and they want you to be safe. And Grandpa and I love you too. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.